This is Weather Center Live. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Chris Warren.
And I'm Jen Carfagno. After weeks and weeks of winter weather, the big thaw is on right now. But, of course, there's a but, right?
Big but.
We've got some warm temperatures, and they are welcome for many. But the thaw could bring a lot of rain yesterday in Texas for sure. Today, it's Louisiana getting all of that.
And that's what we're looking at right here. This is a look at New Orleans, where you can see the visibilities are down quite a bit. You can't see too much, and we can't see either. Meteorologist Mike Seidel, who is down here somewhere. We see the river walk in the convention center down here. So, Mike, where are you in relationship to that spring thaw? However, there is a downside for the ducks. They have to kind of
I guess.
I want to say stay on their toes, but that's not right, is it? Stay on their feet a little bit, right?
Yes.
You have to kind of be moving around quite a bit. But there's also all that ice that's covering the lakes and the rivers melting away, which does add to some other problems.
And it affects recreation for sure. And so in Minnesota, lakes usually start to ice out in late March or even April. But with the recent warming trend, there's concern across the country about ice melting now and people falling through. Reagan Medji is near Lake Hotepacong in New Jersey. Reagan, first of all, did I say that right? And second of all, I know you've got some good tips for people when dealing with the ice.
It is something else.
Thanks for staying with us on Weather Center Live this morning. I'm Jen Carfagno.
And I'm Chris Warren. Rain is a big story because rain with the melting snow is leading to some flooding.
Yes, so we've got concerns out there stretching from the south with the rain all the way up into the Ohio Valley, even up into the mid-Atlantic, including around D.C. We've got rain in the forecast.
And while the south is dealing with just a lot of rain, farther to the north, it's a combination of the rain and melting snow that's causing problems. And look at New Orleans, starting to see a little bit of sunshine coming down. I think it's shining right on Mike Seidel, too, where he is.
It's his light. His camera crew didn't bring lights, so the sun comes out and helps out. No, they did. And we'll check in with him in a little bit.
But we're seeing the low clouds right now over Louisville. And downtown Louisville hasn't seen the Ohio River above flood stage in 4 years. And today, the Ohio River is expected to crest above flood stage.
So our Kate Parker is there right now. You know, Kate, we talk about flooding, and this isn't an annual concern for sure. This year is the highest they've seen in a couple years. So, yeah, that's a double what you have out there. Kate, thank you for that. And I think that's very interesting that, you know, they plan for it. That's why the park is there.
Yeah, it is. That is good they can plan for it. Here's a look at much of West Virginia, Kentucky. Flood watch is currently in effect because of more rain that's expected. And, Jen, we're seeing that right now.
Yeah, we have the rain already right now. And as we tally up what we're tracking and that we're expecting all the way through Thursday, it's going to be easily 1 to 2 inches, if not pockets of 3 to 5 inches down in southern Louisiana.
And one of the wet spots there is New Orleans. And as we look throughout parts of areas farther to the north in Cincinnati, a little bit of light rain right there. But Evansville, Indiana, about to see a little bit heavier rain as well.
Kate, too, is going to get some of that heavier rain coming her way in the next hour. We look at Nashville. We've got a steady rain this morning. But Memphis, we are getting a break. You can see the rain pulling on out for now, right now in Middle Tennessee and up to Kentucky, getting some of the steadies of rain.
And then in the south, this is where we're seeing some of that rain, and that does include parts of Louisiana. But right now, in New Orleans, not seeing that rain, at least not yet.
But we are under a flash flood watch until Thursday evening, and for good reason. We're expecting a lot of rain.
And meteorologist Mike Seidel is there live this morning, and we want to say good morning to you, Mike. We don't see the sunshine yet. I think that sunshine may have been shining on the top of the fog that you're in right now.
And welcome back to Weather Center Live. We've been talking a lot about all the rain coming this week, but we still got snow in the forecast.
There is still snow in the forecast, so let's go right now to the winter weather.